Hello everyone! Naimbag nga bigat yu amin di nga nagbaybuya. My name is Katrina and today I will be teaching you how to cook inabraw, or what the popular term is, dinengdeng. Now, dinengdeng or inabraw is a Filipino vegetable dish that is originated from where I came from in the Ilocos region in the Philippines. It is composed of different vegetables that are usually grown in our backyard back when I used to live in the Philippines. And these vegetables are, example of the vegetables are tomato, eggplant, bitter melon, saluyot. If you don't know what saluyot is, it's a type of leaf that when you cook it, it becomes slimy. It's like kind of like okra, but in a leaf type of vegetable. Additionally, we also had karabasa, utong or long beans, marunggay. You probably have already seen this or heard about this. And these are just some of the many types of vegetables that we grew in our village back when I was in the Philippines. And these examples that I just said can be used in the dish inabraw or dinengdeng. Inabraw is usually served with grilled fish, but in our village, since we domesticated a lot of pigs and we're farther away from the ocean and we like to use everything like naturally, so we use pigs instead. Because pigs, we can hunt them because we're really close to the mountains, and also it's easier for us to take care of them. And so this inabraw that we are cooking today will be with pig's meat. Just a little bit of something about the Ilocanos. Ilocanos from the Ilocos region are some of the most culinary focused people in the country. And we do love cooking, and we are able to make a lot of dishes that are exclusively ours. And one of them is the inabraw or dinengdeng. Our lands produced lots of high quality fresh ingredients that helped us achieve these types of healthy foods. I chose to teach you guys how to cook inabraw today because growing up, majority of the times we would be eating inabraw in our house. So come and I will teach you how to cook my favorite inabraw, which is the tongkang karabasa nga inabraw.
For the ingredients, you're gonna have to have long beans, pig's meat, kabucha or karabasa, ginisa, salt, the fish sauce, your onion, and garlic. Alright, first thing that you have to do is cut your long beans into pieces. And all I'm doing here is pulling them apart, and it's the same process. Now let's fast forward because this is a really long process, and it took me 15 minutes to do this whole entire thing. So yeah. And then we grab this kabucha, really hard kabucha, and we are gonna try to cut them into squares. And as you can see, I was having a hard time because this kalabasa is really freaking hard. Anyways, we're trying to cut it into pieces, and as you can see later, I'm also trying to cut my onions and my garlic. And after that, I will be doing the meat as well. And with the meat, you will be separating the red meat and the fats. And when you're done with this process, you should be able to achieve this with your red meat and fats separated and your kabucha into squares. Fat squares. And then we got our pot and we put it in a medium heat. And then we put our fats in there, and we are going to cook these fats to get all of the oil from it. Yep, we don't add oil. We use the fats to get oil. And then after that, we're gonna add our red meat. Here you go. The process should be the same. You Mix, mix, mix until it turns brown. So after that, you're gonna add your onion. And same process, you're gonna combine all of them together and you mix, 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 and until your onion deflates. Here, I'm just gonna show you how it looks. Should look like that. Mix, mix, mix. And then you grab your fish sauce, and yup, it's not gonna go down if you don't mix it. There you go. You shake it up a little bit. And then you put at least 3 tablespoons of fish sauce in there, and then you cover it. And when we open it, this is how it should look like. This is what we're trying to achieve, a golden brown meat. And then we add 3 cups of water into our pot. And then we wait for approximately 5 minutes, and then we open it and we try to mix them all around, and then I'm just trying to show you how it's like, boiling, and how I'm trying to like mix them all around, and then after that we are going to add our ginisa. This is probably the magical ingredient that we can put in here because it enhances all of the taste that you just put into your pot just now. And then I'm just trying to like taste it out, trying to add salt or like more ginisa on the way. And then we add our kabucha or kalabasa into our soup with all the meat and everything else. And then we're gonna mix them all around, and you could probably figure out that mixing it all around is our secret to a good inabraw, guys. And we just wait around for 5 minutes and then we mix it all around again. Just keep in mind, guys, to keep looking out for your vegetables because you don't want to overcook them. And all I'm doing here is just adding the long beans after that 5 minutes wait, and we are going to mix them all around again like that. And all I'm doing here is putting the long beans in the bottom because we don't want to overcook our kabucha or kalabasa. And then all I'm doing here is just keep coming back to what I'm cooking because I don't want to overcook them, because once it's overcooked it is not good. It is not good, and trust me, no one's gonna want to eat it. And all I'm doing here is just tasting it, make sure everything is good, and when everything is good, we grab a bowl and we are ready to serve this healthy, delicious inabraw of Ilocanos. There you go. Anyways, guys, check this out. It looks pretty good, doesn't it? Yep, I think it looks pretty good. Anyways, yeah, now I hope that you're gonna try this recipe because it is pretty easy to do. Don't be lazy. And as a requirement, Kuya, I woke my man up, and here we go. He's gonna taste it. Moment of truth. Look at his eyes, very red. And yep, thumbs up. Yep. He likes it. All right.